Well, I'm glad we finally shot down the balloon. It should have been done over the Aleutian Islands before we allowed it to drift over practically the whole country. And though the balloon is gone, the message that the CCP was sending with the balloon still needs to be analyzed, because the CCP has a long history of humiliating diplomats in unpredictable ways. Go all the way back to 1958. During Khrushchev's second state visit to China, Chairman Mao stuck him in unair-conditioned rooms during the sweltering Beijing summer. Mao was just getting started. One morning, Mao turned up at Khrushchev's accommodations in a robe with an extra pair of swim trunks and suggested they relax in the pool for a break from the heat. Well, there's just one problem. Khrushchev couldn't swim. And Mao knew this full well, and also knew that he was an excellent swimmer. So cut to the scene in the pool, Mao effortlessly swimming laps while Khrushchev doggy paddles after him, wearing water wings, while translators pace the sides of the pool, trying to keep up with Mao. Then go all the way forward to 2016, when President Obama arrived in Hangzhou, and the Chinese refused to provide the customary staircase for the president to disembark from Air Force One, a snub that reverberated through the CCP diplomatic corps at the time, and helped birth what's called wolf warrior diplomacy. In 2021, during Secretary Blinken's first meetings with his Chinese counterparts in Alaska, senior Chinese diplomats launched into a surprise 16-minute tirade, borrowing talking points from Black Lives Matter, talking about U.S. hypocrisy and systemic racism. And then fast forward to yesterday. Secretary Blinken was supposed to leave this weekend for a meeting with Xi Jinping when, in an incredible, matter of coincidence, a Chinese spy balloon appeared over Montana. Coming on the eve of Blinken's visit, it was a diplomatic humiliation that made Mao's treatment of Khrushchev look polite and statesmanlike in comparison. The message they sent was, look what we can do. Look what we can do to you, and you'll still come crawling back. The silver lining of the spy balloon is that I think it exposes the CCP's new charm offensive as a farce. This incident should burst anyone's bubble, or balloon as it were, about the true intentions of the Chinese Communist Party.